Third time was a charm. Happy Thursday. It's April 16th. I'm here a little bit early. I'm calling time. Probably 3 minutes to places. If you happen to be watching this video at a later date and time, you're probably going to want to fast forward if you want, maybe 5 minutes or so into some of the exercises. I'm starting with a greeting. Oh yeah, also I forgot to put on my lipstick. It's very important to look good, you know. Hey, hi Maddie. Good, almost good afternoon. I'm just here early, getting settled, making sure that if you're coming to take class that you've got your equipment. Today we'll be using a towel. I got a kitchen towel this time, one of my favorite kitchen towels with the hearts. Hi. Good morning and welcome to class. This is a 30-minute short and snappy Pilates mat class. And the reason I call it short and snappy is that there are so many Pilates exercises and there are many derivations, of Pilates exercises. And I want to be sure to get in as many of the exercises as possible, showing the progressions, delivering and introducing the beginner level, getting comfortable in the intermediate level. And then finally, for those of you who are ready, if you're on your journey to go to the more challenging advanced level, I try to get all those in, not every single time, but as often as possible. And so many exercises with so little time, I like to keep it snappy, keep it moving, and make smooth transitions as we go from one exercise category to the next. Today, I want to be sure to include bridging, which we did not do on Tuesday, and we'll see if we were able to get in some side lying exercises. I love side lying exercises, don't get me wrong, but I have very limited space and I've got this great leg extension and I keep hitting the couch. Maybe you have the same problem. All right, so those of you who are coming on board, hello, and welcome. Oh, look, hi, Michael, Renee, Bruce, welcome. For those of you who are watching the video at some other date and time, I just want to say, we'll probably be talking and introducing what I want to do for the next couple of minutes or so. So if you're watching at a later date and time, feel free to fast forward. I realize that that's an easy option if you happen to be watching this video at a later date and time. I want to thank you for supporting Balance Gym and coming to class. Hi. Friends are coming on board, waving, saying hello. Oh yeah, and just as a reminder, for those of you who are watching this on a later date and time, don't forget to leave a comment or a wave or a heart or a kiss to let me know that you visited, and I'll be able to see that even if it's not till 2 days later or on the weekend sometime. For those of you coming on board just now, welcome and welcome to class. Thank you for joining me. Today's 30-minute short and snappy Pilates mat class will include bridging, and I'm going to include some side lying exercises which I was not able to do on Tuesday. You'll need a small towel. Today I grabbed my kitchen towel. This is a clean kitchen towel. One of my favorites. All right, we've got like maybe another 55 more seconds if you want to get settled in. I've also discovered with the temperature dropping last night that my feet are a little bit cold. But not just are my feet cold, my feet are also kind of not very attractive right now. It's hard for me to look at my feet. Back in the day, I was a shoe model, back when I lived in Las Vegas and used to kick my legs up to my head. Those kicking days are gone and my shoe modeling days are gone. And now my feet are looking a little gnarly, so I'm going to put some socks on. All right, I see some dancer friends coming on board. Hi there, welcome. Hello, and welcome. It is just about 2 minutes after 12, and I feel like we should go. In the interest of time and efficiency, I'm going to begin. Please sit back, make yourself comfortable, and we'll do a brief breathing warm-up with some dynamic stretches for spine mobility. Sit up nice and tall, please, and begin by inhaling through the nose. And as you exhale, close down through the rib cage, fully aware of your abdominals. On the inhale, inflate, and feel your exhalation and closing or funnel of the ribs. Inhale, inflate. As you exhale, narrowing the waistline as if a drawstring were pulled at your waistline. Include arms. Inhale, arms float. And as you exhale, lower your arms and loosen the neck. Inhale, arms all the way up. Have a moment where you're stretching, breathing, lengthening. Exhale and stay for another breath. As you exhale, release the arms and shoulders. Please lean to your left side. Inhale. We'll do 2 stretches here. Make sure you're feeling the lateral line, the side of your body. Catch your breath and rotate. And as you turn, drop your arm, look behind you, and imagine you're a corkscrew and tighten yourself up. Inhale, untwist, and return upright. Combination again, side bend. Inhale. Feel the lateral line, literally down the side of your body. When exhaling, rotate and turn, spiral, and look behind you with your arm down. Inhale, face me, and exhale, returning upright. Inhale, both arms up. Now, send your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and breathe in. While you're exhaling, take an extra moment to straighten your arms first. Then, catch your breath. As you exhale, notice your chest expanding, woo, and the head becoming heavy as you press your chin downward toward the chest. Free your fingers and inhale, arms all the way up. And as you exhale, let the arms go. As we set ourselves up to begin roll down and roll up, here I'm going to start with my towel. If you don't have a towel, don't worry. You can just hold on to the backs of your thighs. Please position your rear end near the 50-yard line and give yourself plenty of room downfield. I've got my towel under my thighs, near my knees, and I'm sort of choking up on the towel. Inhale. As I exhale, scoop the abdominals in, rounding backward. And repeat. Inhale. Take an extra effort to sit taller, and then exhale, pulling your abdominals in strongly. And repeat. Find a rhythm in the breath. Inhale. Scooping your abdominals, rounding your spine, and inhale. As you exhale, rounding backward, and you're going to pause for a moment. Bring the towel above the knees and continue backward 1 vertebrae at a time. My arms continue backward as well. Inhale. Arms lifting first, head lifting, and follow the path of your towel. Sit up and look on the horizon. As you exhale, scoop your abdominals and begin rounding backward. Breathe in. Again, as you exhale, feel the deep layer of your abdominals. Feel the fold or the crunch of the abdomen. As you exhale, imagine your torso to be like an accordion. Pleat your abdominals and ribs like an accordion. Inhale. As you exhale, this time you're going to arrive and straighten out your legs. Reach past your feet and bring your head with you. Inhale, coming back. Don't worry, we'll get that yummy stretch in a moment. 1 more time. Inhale. On this exhale, reach again. Long arms over long legs with deep forward fold. Coming backward with a heavy head. Continue and notice your shoulder. Drop it away from your ear. As you exhale, 1 more time, get that nice stretch at your low back. Reach, 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 and come all the way back. Stay heavy through the head, lower the shoulders. Now listen closely. If you're ready for the progression, roll up, lift one leg. Roll up, lift your leg. You can put your towel at the arch of your foot and bring your leg. Oh no, don't fall. Stay for a momentary stretch. Inhale, knee bending. Exhale, leg straightening. Of course, those of you who might be working without a towel, you might be using a belt or a tie or a sash of some kind, a substitute. I'm doing this as a leg stretch. This will give us some preparation for scissors, which will come a little later. Now, woo, you can hug that knee into your chest. Don't lose your towel. All right, are you ready? I'm rolling up. I think this is going to be hard. Rolling up. Oof. I knew it was going to be hard, so I cheated. All right, here we go. One more roll down. Clean and simple. Classic. Pull your abdominals in. Very even and symmetrical. Not a lot of extra effort. Breathe in. Get ready. Roll up. Catch the other leg. Whoosh. Look, I caught a leg. Come on back. Pull your abdominals in. Hold on to the ends of the towel. Here's where I'm wishing my towel was a little longer. Inhale, knee bending. Exhale, leg straightening. Focus on how you can stretch the backs of the legs with some steady breathing and try to keep the tension out of your neck and your throat. Here's my last one, holding on to the leg stretch. Ooh, I'm going to give it a go. As you exhale, roll up. Oh, I have to cheat. Oh, I hate that I had to do that. All right, so you can put your leg down. Listen, now start with the towel behind your thighs. Inhale. As you come back, my towel is right at the bends of my knees, and I lifted my legs. Now, technically, I'm not really using my towel to hold my legs up. Rounding backward, inhale. Don't let your head touch the floor. Return upright with a little bit of extra effort through the legs. Twice more. As you exhale, ribs teasing the mat. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then as you exhale, try not to strain your neck, Vivian. Here we go, one more time. Feeling your back, just teasing the mat. Return upright. Oof. Get ready for the hundreds. I've explained this before, but briefly, it is a 5-count inhale, 5-count exhale, and your job is to keep breathing. We will still be pumping our arms just past our rear end. Meet me on the floor. Don't put your head down as you exhale. I'm going to start the arms now. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in through the nose, then blowing out through the mouth. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Begin extending one leg. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Extend second leg. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping your head nice and high. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point your feet. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the legs a tiny bit. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4. Time to get serious. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Rest. You can put the daggone towel down and rest your neck and head. Turning your head from side to side. That exercise is called the 100. I like to think Joseph Pilates had a sense of humor. Whew. As you turn your head from side to side, get ready. In the next exercise, we'll continue with abdominal strengthening, but leave your head down. Here again with my legs nice and straight, pointing your feet. My legs are parallel, although some of you might choose to be in ballet first position. As I slowly begin double straight legs, my legs remain as straight as possible. Do the best you can. As you're exhaling, draw deep in the abdominals, lifting your legs upright. Begin. Inhale with powerful turned on legs. As you exhale, begin returning upright. Those of you who are ready, include arms, straight arms going straight back. And as you exhale, wait for arms and legs to return upright. Monitor the breathing, monitor your spine. Stay in neutral as best you can. Exhale and return. Try not to collapse your back flat in the mat. Inhale, lengthening, and pull deeply, deeply, riveting your navel. One leg, one arm. Oh no, which one? So I've got one arm and one leg going down toward the floor. Wait for that. Couple to return. Couple number 2. Inhale. And then exhale. We took a bilateral movement and now made it unilateral, which just means that I started with 2 arms and 2 legs going all at the same time. Now I've got 1 arm and 1 leg going at the same time. Unilateral. Here we go. Inhale. And as you exhale, oof. Last one. This fun little exercise is called the dead bug. Woo! Hug your knees into your chest. Listen, place your hands behind your thigh. Give it a little rock and roll. It's a little sloppy the first time. By the time you're on your 3rd and 4th one, you're so much more sophisticated. Inhale, rounding back. Arrive, demonstrating control. Inhale. Here's my last one. Inhale. When you arrive, begin to straighten out those legs nice and long. And today we're going directly into the abdominal series. We're doing 4 exercises back to back. Have some stamina, good listening skills. Try not to look at your iPad or phone or computer the whole time. Bend one knee into your chest. Switch legs. You recognize the exercise, single leg stretch. Coming back, take 4, 3, 2, return up. Here's 4, 3, 2, take it back. Here's 4, 3, 2, stay on your back, just 4 more, 3 more, 2, stop on 1, straighten the leg, flex, right away, switch, catch, pull, flex, switch, catch, pull, switch, catch, pull. This exercise seems simple. Remember, your legs stay on their own individual railroad tracks. My left leg to left shoulder, right leg to right shoulder. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Finish, hands on shins. Arms and legs reach far and away. Exhale, hands to shins. If you don't want to do arms, start with legs. If you must put your head down, continue the legs. Even with your head down, arms and legs can participate. Every movement has a breath. Inhale, exhale. I'll keep my head up and continue 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe in. Last one, and one leg shoots forward. Hands, support that head. Twisting, reach and reach. As you rotate, this exercise is crisscross, reach. How about it? 8, 7, count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I feel like you did a good job. Hug your knees into your chest, rolling from side to side. Turn your head in the opposite direction. Now, you're going to place your hands behind your thighs for another transition. Begin lifting your head as we transition to seated, but in super slow motion. And arrive. Feel free to hold on if necessary. I know I'm complaining about my lotion there. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Point your feet. Can you raise your arms up? Arms wide, arms forward, and we are rolling backward one more time. Take your time. Bridging will be next. Meet me on the mat, feet on the floor. Here's a little secret. I'll call it a trade secret, if you will. You know what? My camera is not at a very good angle. Let me just change it a tiny bit. Is that better? Sorry about that. Okay, bridging. Here I am. Trade secret. So I took my socks off so that my heel, the skin of my heel, is a little bit tackier on the mat. More important is where you place your feet. Oftentimes we describe it as hips width, but oftentimes the hips are just a little bit wider in your mind. So come into a narrower version of your hips, and when you reach your arms long, might your fingertips just sort of graze the heels? That's perfect. Relax your neck and face. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drill your navel, tilting the pelvis, peeling your hips off the mat. Continue to the shoulder blades. Pause and breathe in. Come down slowly and take your time. The first one is sort of like a test drive, like when you're trying on a new pair of shoes. As you're exhaling, pull the abdominals in. You're not quite sure if you're a size 6.5 or a 7. Squeeze your bum nice and tight and watch that your ribs don't flare open. That's what I'm doing now. Don't do this. As you exhale, come down slowly. Repeating with arms. So this is a progression. As you exhale, lifting your arms straight up. Again, like railroad tracks, twin arms. Avoid resting your arms on the floor. Maintain the intensity of the buttocks and inhale. Here come the arms, essentially getting a head start. Shoulder blades land, rib cage, pelvis, and arms are last. Let's repeat that exercise. As you exhale, start with your abdominals and pelvic tilt. Arms and hips are lifting. Continue looking up toward the ceiling and avoid trying to crane your neck around. Keep your hips up. Listen. Pumping the pelvis. Lift. We'll call this pelvic thrust or hip thrust. The tendency is for the knees to splay open. Don't do that. Keep your inner thighs contracted or magnetized. Here's 4 more, 3 more, 2, listen, inhale and begin coming down. One vertebrae, one vertebrae, one vertebrae at a time. Since we're working with no props, I don't have anything between my thighs to do any squeezing. I don't have anything on the outer thigh to do any abduction. So we're free to do single leg. Bring your feet in just a tiny bit narrower, imagining your feet make the number 11, not quite closed. Leave your arms on the floor. Please begin on 2 feet. As you exhale, bridging. Feel that your weight distribution is still very even, 50-50 on the left and right legs. Can you straighten one leg away? Notice I did not overlift my thigh. Bring your foot to the floor and switch. Notice it is simply a knee extension. Replace the foot, avoid holding your breath. Repeat leg number 1. Feel how heavy you are on the other buttock. Foot down and switch. Reach long through the leg. Return on 2 feet and melt down one vertebrae, one vertebrae, one vertebrae, finishing with the untilt. We're going to do it again, but make it much more difficult. Ready for that? As you exhale, rolling through the pelvis, keeping your arms secure on the floor. Straighten one leg and flex the ankle as you bring the leg toward your shoulder. Point your foot, swing away. Flex, kick, point, swing. Flex, kick, call it a grand battement, dancers. Battement and down. Last one. Put your foot down, fix your butt up, inhale, melt your spine down, and don't hold your breath. Of course, you have to do the other leg. All right, plan ahead. Inhale. Scoop your abdominals. Stand on both legs. Trust the other hip. Straight leg, flex ankle, battement. Point foot low. Flex, kick, point, swing. Flex, kick, point, swing. 2 more. Are you breathing? On the last one, away. Knee bent, feet flat. Fix your hips. Come down slowly, closing your ribs. Woohoo! Hug your knees into your chest. I was so desperate to get that exercise in today. I'm glad I did it early. Hug your knees, roll from side to side. You can grab your towel now. If you were using a belt or a sash, it's an excellent substitute. Let's stretch the back of the legs. I can hold on to the corners of my towel and get a nice placement there. Inhale, knees bend. Exhale, legs straighten. And inhale, knees bend. Exhale, legs straighten. I just want to do this 1 or 2 more times, again, in the interest of time. And listen, now the next exercise is legs open. They are. I'm rocking backward and forward a few times. You may be doing this with your knees bent. You might not be using a towel. Perhaps you're holding onto your thighs. This exercise is called open leg rocker. What a clever name. Inhale. Come up to seated. Do the best you can. Continue with or without the towel. I'm going to close my legs and point my feet. Make the V position, as in Pilates V. Wink, wink. And arms overhead, arms wide, arms front, and lower your legs down. We must get some exercises in face down. I was a little overly ambitious to think that we were going to get some side lying in. I promise I'll do it next week, Tuesday. Face down is next. I rolled my towel up, not very neatly, I'll admit. Placing my forehead down on the towel. Fix your clothing, straighten your legs, glue your thighs together, and bring your arms beside you like you're a toy soldier. Inhale, shrug your shoulders. Exhale, unshrug. Just once more so you understand the language and the movement. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. This time, shrug. On exhale, begin lifting your head, your chest. Your arms are part of the exercise. Inhale a little higher, and as you exhale, come on down. I often say, think of your arms as assets, not heavy liabilities. Inhale, shrug. As you exhale, use the power of your arms, the armpits, and the deep latissimus dorsi. Inhale a little higher, lift, and come down. Repeating twice more. Inhale, shrug. Exhale, unshrug. Turn on the deep buttock muscles. Lift to your peak. Inhale and come down. Listen, last one. Do the best you can. Inhale. Exhale, activating the arms, armpit, spine, and buttocks. Now float your legs and flutter the legs. Only the legs, and then lift a little higher. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. In, out, rest. Plant your hands, bend your knees. 1 push up. Bring your towel if you should have it, and you can plant your head down on the towel. Choose the position that's best for you. Your arms can stay front, or you can wrap your arms around your legs. You can even sneak in a quick downward dog. Do what's best for you. We have a couple more exercises to do yet in the interest of strengthening your back. I'll have my towel down and I am able to place my forehead. But here's what you need to know. You are going to need some space in front of you, all the way beside you to the hips. When you finish, it's like a grasshopper elbows. My hands are not resting on the floor. Arm movement again. Forward, sweep like snow angels, and finish. You will exhale to push, inhale to lift, and finish. Exhale, push, inhale, lift, finish. Exhale, push, lifting the head and chest. Do the best you can, recruiting your bum, and down. Push forward, use your back and butt and arms, and down. 2 more. As you exhale, lift. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Here's the last one. Exhale, lift, and stay. Stay and look over your shoulder. Come toward me and find your foot. Go the other way, bending sideways. Look for your foot. And then return to center. Inhale a little higher. Lift and come down. Again, you can bend your knees. 1 easy push-up. Sit back and rest. Back strengthening exercises are so important to help maintain good posture and to mitigate the effects of aging and slumping and texting and thinking about coronavirus. So let's move to another exercise. Let's come to all fours, please, on hands and knees. As I demonstrated on Tuesday, a quick fold of your mat will provide some extra padding for the knees. A quick fold at the mat provides some extra padding for your hands. Oh, I'm so clever. Rounding the back, releasing the back, remembering to include the neck and the pelvis and the tail. So we'll do tuck the tail, rounding the back. Inhale, tail and eyes up. On the last one, I'll stop it flat back. This is one of my favorite exercises, mostly because of its simplicity. Straighten one leg behind you. Notice that you might be a little zealous and overlifting or twisting. Don't twist. The opposing arm is forward. Float the bottom foot off the floor. There was an element of difficulty. Keeping your eyes open, look in the direction of your phone or iPad. Turn your head away. This movement of the head is 180 degrees from far left all the way to far right. Are you maintaining your balance, alignment, heightened awareness, centering, concentration, focus, moving the neck with a sense of flow and fluidity, blah, blah, blah? Reach back, grab your foot. Now by any means, which means if you must put your foot down, well, do it. Raise your leg. This is about as best I can do. Come on down. Let's switch. Establish flat back, tight abs, leg number 2. Why waste time? Make sure that your butt isn't over lifting. My opposing arm is forward. Take a moment and register straight arm, straight leg, tight abs. My bottom foot is already off the floor. I am working a little bit harder. Keeping my eyes open, turning my head from side to side. Don't try to rush that. You'll probably fall down. Keep your ribs up and your navel, again, riveting to your spine. Once you complete this last rotation, reach backward and grab your foot. Raise your leg, including your chest. My bottom foot is off the floor. Come down and rest. Beautifully done. Make sure that your head is down, that you are resting. Take a moment for yourself. If you want to sneak in a quick downward dog, now is the time. As I end, I always conclude my class with push-ups. So let's all do a downward dog for now, since we won't get to do it a little later. Please bring your pelvis up toward the ceiling. Press your heels down towards the floor. Accentuate one heel a little heavier than the other, and then heel number 2. Try not to make it travel too fast. You're really not going anywhere. Just press and press. Press both heels down equally heavy, nodding your head. Yes, yes, yes. Shaking your head. No, no, no. All right. I'm ready to go right into plank. If you need to do it on your knuckles, feel free. If you need to pad your knuckles, feel free. Single leg, 5 or 4 or 6. Choose a number. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do 5. I got fellas out there that are probably doing 6 or more. Switching legs. Remember your option, this can be done on your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 5. 5. And I'll wait for my fellas doing more. Now I've got 2 legs and we're just going to knock it out. Count with me. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no time to get sloppy, Vivian. 5. Woo! Knees down. You can sit back if you want to in child's pose. I'm going to sit with my legs crossed. You know you got a good workout when you're sweating on your glasses. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's sit nice and tall. Feel the bones that are deep at the base of the buttocks. Lower your shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, please interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale. I need to stretch my chest. I'm hoping you'll join me. Send your arms straight down. Nod your chin down toward your chest. Catch your breath. Inhale, arms all the way up. And a big exhale as you bring your hands together and give yourselves a round of applause. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. It has been my deepest, deepest pleasure, a source of entertainment for me. I'm hoping that maybe you're a little entertained as well. If I can bring you some happiness and some levity while doing some exercising, it gives me great joy. If it is within your means to make a donation, all contributions are greatly appreciated. No donation is too small, as they say on NPR. I can be reached at Venmo, Vivian Thurman, or PayPal or Zelle, Vivian Thurman. PayPal is my email address, vthurman@juno.com, which I can also enter that information on the comments line. I'll be teaching again Friday at 6:15. It is a members only class. If you're interested in getting on board, please text me or email me or send me a message and I'll see what I can do about that. Today we did a lot of bridging exercises. I'm hoping that you felt it and that it's also about spine mobility as well as tightening and strengthening the buttocks. Hope to see you again. Please don't be a stranger. Okay? All right. See you next week. Otherwise, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, yeah, T-shirts. Don't forget. You can buy a T-shirt and put my name for a special code, and there's some special compensation for me if my friends buy a Balance Gym T-shirt. You can look on the website or our Facebook page for more information. Thank you again.